Well, my day started. Okay, anyways, I've got myself this fountain pen here, which is the Lamy Safari fountain pen. And you might hear a train in the background again. Maybe. Anyways, so I've got this Lamy Safari fountain pen, and I'm going to be doing a doodle here on a piece of paper, which is a cardstock piece of paper. And with that said, this drawing should take maybe an hour or two to complete. It shouldn't be that long. But what I like about this pen when I'm drawing on the cardstock paper is that I don't have to worry about it bleeding onto the other side because I've got the paper. It's just one sheet of paper. And so when I'm drawing with this, I don't really have to worry about that. And because I just like drawing with the extra fine nib of this pen. Now I have considered and thought of getting another fountain pen, and I've been considering the TWSBI Eco. That one comes with a converter in it and everything. You can refill it and it holds a lot of ink. So I've been considering that pen, but this one has been doing pretty good for me. I've had this pen for about 2 years at least now, and done quite a bit of doodles with it. And the ink that I have in this pen is the Heart of Darkness ink, which is a very fast drying ink, and I don't have any problems with smudging or anything that much with it because it dries so quickly. But that's what we're going to be doing today, and so far today, other than doing a lot of drawing, which I always do obviously, not a whole lot else. But when or if, I think I probably will get that fountain pen, the TWSBI, I will be doing a review of it and doing a drawing with it to show you how that doodle looks. I just recently moved my bed from my bedroom into my living room because it's getting too hot, way too hot in my bedroom. So I have the bed right beside my air conditioner, but I didn't put the bed on top of the wire frame and everything, because then the bed is actually up at a point to where half of the air conditioner is being blocked by the bed, and so then it can't really blow out any of the air or take any air in. And so I just put the mattress on the floor, and then I laid the memory foam topper on top of that, and I just turn the air conditioner on at night, and the cold air is blowing right on my head, and it keeps me nice and cool, and I can sleep better. Because last week, actually a few days ago, it was so hot in my bedroom that I tried to sleep. Even with the fan on, I was actually just hotter with the fan on because it was blowing hot air into my face. And so then I just could not sleep. And yeah, it's not very comfortable. I can handle the heat very well. But I have a hard time sleeping if it's really hot. I just pretty much lay there. I can fall asleep really good if it's cold, but I don't do very well working in the cold or running in the cold or pretty much anything in the cold. It's only when I have to go to bed at night and go to sleep that I have a hard time sleeping if it is warm. And other than that, I rearranged some of the lights and everything that I have in front of where I do my drawing. And I spent probably a couple of hours planning and thinking about how I wanted to do it. Because I have this one softbox to the left, and I have umbrella light to the right now. And the softbox that is to the left has more direct light, which prevents the shadows from being overcasted onto the drawing while I'm doing my doodles. And the umbrella light to the right, I just use some extra light if I'm filming a video, or if it's just during the day and I have a lot of light coming in through my windows, then I just turn that on rather than using the bright softbox light. And now when I'm doing my drawings, you can see things better. There's more light, and I've also got my camera at a little bit of an angle so that when you look at the drawing, you can actually see the drawing better rather than seeing my hand covering up a lot of the drawing. That was kind of the issue that I was running into before. because when I'm drawing with my rotring isograph, I have to hold the pen more upright, and because of that, when the camera was facing down, my hand and the pen was covering the lines that I was making. So during the time lapse, I noticed that I couldn't really see the lines. I could just see my hand moving. But as you can see in this video, with the fountain pen, it's not that much of an issue at all, really. And I've got the camera angled, so now you can see it better. And the lighting is better. But it was a bit of work and some planning. I have rearranged these tables and lights so many times, dozens of times. And now I think my drawings will come out better. They'll have better lighting, better angle, and better color to it. I actually have my camera set to auto when I'm recording it rather than using priority mode. For some reason, when I use any other mode other than auto with the Canon Vixia, it seems very dark, like there's not much light for some reason. It doesn't capture light very well. But when I put it to auto, everything looks better. It's less grainy. Whenever I use it in any other mode, it seems pretty grainy. And what's good about auto is it automatically makes it as bright or as dark as the paper should be, or whatever that the camera is focused on. And so then it's pretty easy. I just have it in a time lapse. I have it always to auto. I just push time lapse record, and it's set and done. I don't really have to worry about it. But I did get up pretty early this morning. I'm kind of sleepy, so I'm gonna go make some food and relax for a little bit before I start on another drawing. But thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, do let me know in the comments below. And until then, have fun doodling and drawing, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.